Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I am super happy that you have found your way to me, and I hope that this reading will bring you some kind of light, love, help, guidance, whatever you need. If this is your first time here, or if you are relatively new to general readings here on YouTube, then I suggest scrolling down to the description box and just quickly going through the little description that I have written there. It's just to kind of give you a better understanding of what to expect and how to take these readings. So if you're new to it, I truly recommend that you look through it and then come back to the video and watch it. But if you are not new, if you are kind of a veteran in these things, then I think without further ado, we can just jump straight into the reading and see what the cards have to say to you. Hello, my beautiful Cancers. I hope you're all doing well, and I am very glad that you are here with me. So we're going to be looking at your energy more closely today. More specifically, I want to look at what you should hold on to, what you should release at this time, what is helping you in this process, and finally, what is the most likely outcome of your situation at this time. Now, when we're looking at future energies, please bear in mind that they are constantly changing, and we ourselves have the power to change our future with every single word, action, and thought. So nothing is ever set in stone. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with you guys, but maybe you are very much in your shell, because I couldn't get anything as I was trying to tap into your energy. Like, honestly, nothing. So yeah, so maybe you're in a very protected, very withdrawn energy. I don't know, but we'll see in a second what is going on with you. So please give me one card for what the Cancers watching this video should hold on to. What should they hold on to? What should they hold on to? Okay. Aww. Oh, you guys, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wow, okay. Maybe you are feeling kind of down in the dumps emotionally. Yeah, and at the bottom we have the Star in the reverse. So, yeah, you might be in some serious healing mode right now, which explains why you are very closed off and couldn't really get in touch with your energy at all. Maybe you are shutting people out. Please give me one card for what the Cancers watching this video should release. The Empress. Okay, now that is an interesting energy. That is a very interesting energy to get as something to be released. And on the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So what is helping? What is helping the Cancerians at this time in this process? What is helping the Cancerians? You have the Two of Swords. Okay, let me see. Anything else? No. Okay, the Two of Swords is helping you right now. Yeah, I feel like you are very much in your feels. You are dealing with whatever is going on inside you that is causing you these unpleasant feelings, these unpleasant sensations, but I feel like you know that you need to deal with them. Okay, and finally, let's look at what is the most likely outcome. That was very quick. Oh my goodness, you have the Four of Wands. Oh my god. Okay, the Four of Wands is one of my favorite cards. And the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So wand energy, you might be dealing with a fire sign, or you might be coming into contact with a fire sign. It might be someone around you, someone in your close circle, like a friend, family member, relative, very close colleague. So the outcome looks very positive. I actually got such a very like a warm buzz of energy from this section over here, whilst this is very kind of blue and drab. Is that a word? Is that even a word? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not even sure, but yeah, not really digging this energy too much, if I'm completely honest. And it just feels very, very walled off, like very distant. Okay, let's start looking at this. Yeah, this feels kind of heavy again. Oh, poor Cancers, what are you going through? Okay, so the thing that you're asked to hold on to at this time is the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which is literally, as I said, I feel like this is very much like emotional healing. That whatever like disappointment in an emotional sense you've been through recently, or maybe even if it's already like something that happened in the past but it's just coming up for you right now, but I feel like something is definitely going on inside you. Something is brewing, something inside you is kind of off, like emotionally speaking. Something is off, and the fact that you were asked to hold on to this is actually, to me, just like with the card that is helping you at this time, which is the Two of Swords, I just get a very strong feeling that you are asked to deal with your emotional wounds. You are asked to deal with whatever emotional baggage you have, and you are asked to face it head on. Shut out everything external, which from the way that this reading started and from the energy that I felt at the beginning is very much what you were doing anyway. I feel like you are not feeling the most talkative. You probably maybe don't want to share too much with other people. And it's really understandable if the Ace of Cups is the kind of energy that you're in right now, in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which just tells me that you have a lot to deal with as it is. And because you have this sense of being overwhelmed internally, you just really can't deal with anyone else. But I feel like that's actually the thing that's helping you deal with these emotions. The fact that you are shutting everything out, all the noise outside of you, and you're just dealing with your emotions like a warrior. You are facing them head on, and yeah, just closing everyone from the outside. You are kind of shutting them off, which might not feel the nicest for the people around you, I must say. It might feel like you are giving them the cold shoulder, which in a sense you kind of are, but at the same time, I feel like it is so necessary for your own well-being, your own state of mind. It is so crucial that you do this, that you deal with these emotions, that I feel like they will absolutely understand. So maybe, I mean, again, just take it as it resonates and use your discernment, and you have free will to do whatever you want. I'm just the messenger, but maybe it is a good idea to just let the people around you know, like the people who care about you, your family, your closest circle, just let them know that you kind of might be withdrawing for a while, or you might need some time by yourself, and just kind of let them know what is going on, just on the surface level. Let's just say it like that. You don't have to go into any details, you don't have to go too in depth, but just let them know that this is probably not the best time to approach you, or to try and get you to participate in anything. I don't know why that just came through, but yeah, you just need this time solo to deal with whatever this is that you've gone through, because this is some like unpleasant stuff. This is painful, this is disappointing, this is it's just really, really not a very nice energy. And when we look at the Empress, the card that you were supposed to, or the energy that you were supposed to release, at first I felt like maybe this was someone around you, but honestly, I actually get the sense that what you're supposed to release is worrying about other people's needs too much. And I mean, you are Cancer. It just comes naturally to you that you tend to want to look after everyone else. You tend to want to nurture and be there for support and offer your love and your loving guidance and all that. I know that it's in your nature. And especially if we are talking about very close people to you who you deeply, deeply care about, it might be almost like a reflex, something that just happens naturally, that whatever is happening within you, you just automatically push it aside and repress it if anyone else outside of you needs your assistance. Yeah, so actually that's what I get off this Empress card. That's the thing that you should release at this time, just because you need to focus. You can't, like, otherwise you'll just scatter yourself, and you can't really have that. You need to focus on your own issues first, and then you'll be able to offer your guidance, your support, your love to other people. When your own cup is full, you are able to do that from a more healthy and bountiful place. Because honestly, I feel like even if you like try to kind of push aside everything that's happening within you and all the issues that are rising, all the emotional traumas that are raising their heads within you, I feel like you would not be able to shut that off completely, and in some way you would be projecting your own inner dealings, the things that you are going through inside. You would maybe project them onto other people, like when you're trying to give guidance, when you're trying to give advice. I think your own issues would shine through very heavily, and it's not even something that you'd be able to control. It's not something that you would maybe even be aware of. It might just be counterproductive. You might want to really help someone, but it might end up not really helping them that much, because the advice that you're trying to give from a very sincere and honest place, it might be kind of tainted in a way, just subconsciously. But the positive is that when we look at the energy that you are most likely going to move into, we have the Four of Wands, which is that you will successfully be able to deal with whatever this Ace of Cups in the reverse is for you, whatever it symbolizes, whether it's a breakup, whether it's some kind of falling out with someone, whether it's any kind of loss. It could also be, and I'm very sorry if that's the case, but you are going to be able to deal with it and once again, like, come together with your closest people and be there for them the best way that you can. And also you will be able to receive their love and support as well. Or you might even, like, if it is in a romantic sense for you, you might be meeting a King of Wands person. So someone very, very passionate, someone very warm, very caring, very charismatic and attractive. So I feel like this Four of Wands is just saying that you are able to come into that energy where you can once again accept it from other people, and also give your own loving support and affection to other people in its fullest capacity. Okay, let me think. Do I want to clarify anything? I do want to get some more information. I think I want to get some more information about the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and also the Four of Wands. Actually, I do want to look at that as well. Okay, so let's clarify, starting with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the energy that you should hold on to. Please clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Give me 2 cards to clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, that is way too many. I want to take this one though. Yeah, okay. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's a burden that you've been carrying with you for a long, long time. And the Four of Coins. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, we have a lot of number 4s again. And the 10 of Swords behind that. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of finality over here. Something ended, something had a very painful ending. I feel like it's left you in this state where you've tried to ignore your emotions and just kind of try and not deal with them, but it's been too long. And with the Four of Coins as well, again, a lot of this stagnant, stuck energy, something that has been in a certain kind of way for a very long time. And it's time to let that go. It's time to put down this burden that you have been carrying with you. And it's just this extra kind of baggage, extra weight that you do not need. It's not productive, it's not healthy, it's not doing anything for you to keep carrying it with you, holding on to this old and outdated energy. And I understand that it is really, really difficult to deal with like these painful emotions and these scars that we are left with when something happens in a 10 of Swords kind of way. It can be just like absolutely numbing, and you may just feel like it's easier to never think about it again, to never deal with it, to just kind of forget about it. But the truth is, even if you try and push it out of your head, if you try and repress it in any way and not think about it, the truth is that you are still carrying it with you in your energetic space, and there will be different ways that the old emotions that you have repressed and not dealt with, that these old issues will come up. There will be different ways. So you could have like physical sensations, you could have nightmares, you could just get these like sudden bursts of emotion. There are different ways, but you can be sure that whatever you have repressed, it will follow you wherever you go, as long as you actually take the time to face them, to release these burdens that you've been carrying. You are finally dealing with it, and you are just asked to embrace these energies that you've maybe been holding on to but not really facing. You haven't been facing them. Okay, and I quickly want to look at the Four of Wands as well. Please give me 2 cards to clarify the Four of Wands. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Aha, yeah, exactly. The mental torture, or the thing that has been keeping you stuck and repressed you in some way, that has been causing you this unhappiness, this pain, it's coming to an end. And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse, with the Star in the reverse as well. The healing will be done. The Star in reverse. You will get to a more healthy place, like the place where you are finally able to kind of give of yourself again. That feeling that comes so naturally to you that you are being asked to kind of put on a hold for now. And this kind of feeling like you can't really share with other people, like there's nothing that you have to give at this time, that will come to an end. And this sense of success and happiness and celebration, that's what you are regaining. It's just going to take some time because the healing has to take place first. what do we have behind that? Yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So coming out of this state of being stuck, and the Six of Pentacles upright. So as I said, you will be able to give of yourself again and also receive from other people. So it's just a beautifully more in balance sense of being. But I also want to pull a couple of oracle cards for you, and then we'll close this video out so it wouldn't be too long. I'm going to first pull from the Moonology Oracle deck. Please show me any additional messages you have for the Cancers watching this video. Anything regarding this spread that would help them. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Oh my God, of course they are. Emotions are running high, super moon at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, emotions are definitely running high. And as I said, I feel like some old issues may be kind of coming up for you now. You just really can't hide from them anymore. But a win-win outcome is forecast. So if this, whatever this kind of unfortunate, unhappy energy is that you are dealing with on the inside, if it is like a romantic connection or something like that that kind of fell apart, whatever it is, a win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like in every aspect, in every regard, when you deal with this situation, when you deal with your emotions, it will benefit everyone. It will clear the air and every party involved will be happy. That's what I feel like. And I also feel that it's relevant in the sense that when you yourself get yourself kind of healed and deal with your emotions, the other people, because for some reason I feel like there's this very strong sense of like you wanting to help someone, to be present for someone else. I feel like once you heal yourself, you will be able to do that. You will be able to fill that role so much more successfully. Okay, and I also want to look at the Spirit Animal Oracle quickly, and then we'll close this reading out. Any last messages for Cancer regarding this spread that would help them? Oh, you have two. Okay, so you have Bobcat Spirit, Life is a Mystery, number 8, and Rhino Spirit, Overcome any obstacle, 50, breaking down to a 5, and Hummingbird Spirit, Be Here Now, 34, breaking down to a 7. Okay, yeah, be here now, exactly. Deal with your emotions, sit in them, embrace them. It's very, very crucial that you deal with them. But you also have Life is a Mystery and Overcome any obstacle. You might still kind of be a bit, maybe the emotions that have come up for you, especially if they are something from like way past time, something that you have already forgotten about, it might raise some questions in you, like why am I thinking about them now? Why are they coming up now? And why they haven't just kind of disappeared, even though like you haven't given them any thought, and you maybe have just completely cast them aside. At least that's maybe what you've been telling yourself, that like you have handled them and you have dealt with them. But in truth, I don't feel like you have. I feel like you've just kind of pushed them down or just repressed them, as I already said. So it may just not really make sense to you right now. But it's not meant to. I know it doesn't sound very comforting, and it might actually be even kind of annoying. As I said it, I could kind of feel that like maybe you didn't like this sentence very much. But yeah, it's like some aspects, some challenges, some experiences in our lives that we encounter, like they are not meant for us to analyze to death. Not everything that happens to us is meant to be understood by us, because we are not let in on the plans that the universe has for us. All you can do really is just trust in the universe and trust in yourself, and let yourself be guided by a higher power, whether you call it spirit or God or the divine or angels, whatever you want to call it. Just have faith, because you are strong enough to face anything. Even this Ace of Cups in the reverse, which is clearly something that is extremely heavy. I mean, the 10 of Wands, this is heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. But the rhino is such a powerful, magnificent animal. And that's not even any kind of real obstacle. You can do it. You can get rid of it. But you just have to be here. You actually have to be present with these emotions and face them head on. Well, this was kind of heavy stuff, Cancer, I have to be honest. But I'm not really surprised because, yeah, emotions are running high. They really are. A lot of healing has been coming through for a lot of signs. So everyone has something or other to deal with and to work through. And I feel like you are absolutely doing it. I feel like you are absolutely on the right track. Just keep being in your shell, which is not something that I would normally recommend, but I feel like it's very, very, very needed at this time to get back your sense of wholeness and to be able to get that nurturing side of yours back to its normal state. Okay, Cancer. I really hope that this video helped you, and if it did resonate or give you anything useful, then please let me know in the comment section. I would love to know. And also, if you would be so kind, please give me a thumbs up as well. It would mean so much to me, and it would help other people find me as well. If it didn't resonate though, please make sure to check out your moon and your rising signs as well. And that's really it from me. So I hope to see you in my next video. In the meantime, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Be kind to yourself and to other people around you. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love and light. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.